All right, chosen and collective. So your girl is back with part two of this thing, and let's see what else is going on because it's definitely getting interesting. Okay, so next we have party scene. The vibe is social. The setting is electric, and everyone's playing the role. Some are here to connect. Some just want the spotlight. So somebody you're partying with or living a party scene with is overall there to have a good time with you, and overall someone is only going out with you to be in the spotlight or to use your spotlight, chosen and collective. So be mindful of that and take heed of that. Okay, if you need to pause it, slow it down, rewind it, try to get that up and close and personal for you so you can see that. Be mindful of that. Okay, that somebody is definitely living a party scene overall when they're partying with you. Someone's intentions is true that's around you, and someone's intentions is not true around you. Someone is only basically using you for your spotlight, your name, okay, and overall your glow, okay? So be mindful of that and take heed of that. Boop, boop, boop. Put it down in your notes, all right? Next, we have backstab. So someone is feeling backstab out here, chosen and collective, all right? So we have backstab. Trust was offered and loyalty was assumed. But beneath the surface, betrayal has been brewing. So someone has been backstabbing someone overall, chosen and collective, someone has been backstabbing someone. Overall, this could be you feeling backstabbed, chosen and collective, or this could be this person that you're basically having this toxic tie to, trying to say that you backstabbed them, okay? So overall, someone feels backstabbed in the connection. And the download I'm getting is that it is overall this man, because he's trying to pull the strings and just be overall a controlling person. So be mindful of that and take heed of that. And then also we have him feeling some type of way, possibly because of these receipts. Okay, it's giving masculine energy in this card. It's giving a man's hand, not a feminine hand, not a female's hand. So it's giving masculine energy. So this is the download that I'm getting, that a man is upset and that a man is pulling the strings and overall feeling backstabbed. And he overall think he is on Scary Movie or Scream and he is playing crazy, okay? So be mindful of that and take heed of that. And overall be careful and stay woke, okay? All right. Next, we have X. So this could most likely be your ex, chosen and collective. We have X drama. The past didn't stay in the past. An old flame is reigniting chaos, stirring up drama, or still has emotional pull. So overall, chosen and collective, your ex is basically brewing up a lot of drama. You could possibly already know this, and this is possibly why you left this person, because they were overall most likely just a person that lived for drama, okay? So be mindful of that and take heed of that a ex is overall starting all this drama. They're most likely trying to say that you backstabbed them, chosen and collective, when they were being the manipulator and pulling the strings. And overall, just you were cool once you found receipts and things of that nature. You were okay. And you were like, okay, it's time for me to go ahead and let you go because I definitely see what I need to see. And they're trying to pretend or overall victimize themselves and say that they're heartbroken over this connection, chosen and collective. So be mindful of that. When really you're the one heartbroken, or you went through the most heartbroken, chosen and collective. That's the download I'm getting. And overall, this is why they feel the need to pull strings, because they know they did something wrong. If you feel like you didn't do anything wrong and you know that you're owed an apology and some type of clarity, why do you feel the need to pull strings in a person's life? That's because this person walked away from you and didn't want you anymore. So now you feel the need to try to pull strings in their life to try to get them back. And overall, the dollar I'm getting, it's not going to work anyway because they move on. This is why you're creating drama in their life, okay? So be mindful of that overall, you have a messy ex with toxic ties, and overall just a person that just a messy person. They toxic. They don't know how to be nothing but toxic. And this is why you left them, because you overall know how to be at peace. That's the dollar I'm getting. You know how to be at peace, or overall you've learned to be at peace. And this person hasn't. They're still a toxic person. And they're your ex, okay? They're still a person all about drama. So be mindful of that. Take heed of that, chosen and collective. You most likely already know that this person is doing this, okay? And if you didn't, that's confirmation for you, okay? And you're feeling the audacity. So you're feeling like the audacity. We have the audacity. Boundaries were crossed, and the worst part, they acted like it wasn't their right. They acted like it was their right. So you feel like the audacity of them. They act like the things that they did to you wrong, they act like they had a right to do it. So this is why you were upset and you feel like, how could you even feel like you were right? Boundaries were automatically crossed, okay? So this is how you're feeling, chosen and collective, like the audacity. You're a female feeling like the audacity of you to even act like anything that you did in this connection was right. The audacity of you. Okay, that's how you're feeling, chosen and collective. So be mindful of that and take heed of that. That overall, you feel like this clown got to. Are you kidding me? You got to be kidding me. The audacity of your goofy, wasting my time, a waste of time. Disloyal, nasty, evil spirit of a person. The audacity of you to say that I'm wrong, okay? That's the download I'm getting. You're feeling like the audacity of you to say I'm wrong when everything about you is wrong, okay? Hello, somebody. All right? Everything about them is wrong. This is why you don't want to be with them. They can't get nothing right. That's the download I'm getting. That's the download I just got. That when you were with them, they couldn't get nothing right. This is why you feel like the lady pointing, like the audacity of him. He a clown. You laughing at them, chosen and collective, like this clown, this fool. Look at him. Look at this fool over here really still trying to press me. That's how you feel, chosen and collective. You like, look at this fool still trying to press me though. Oh my goodness, can y'all believe this? It's like you calling your family, friends, and girlfriends like, can y'all believe this fool still over here bothering me? Somebody come get him. Like, for real, because I'm laughing at him. I'm laughing at him. Oops, sorry. That's what I'm getting. And finally, we have Gold Digger. Gold Digger. This connection comes with a price tag. It's calculated, strategic, and dripping in dollar signs. So overall, chosen and collective, you could feel like this is why you are disconnected, because this person was a gold digger or they were always asking for money. And this is why the connection basically dissolved, and overall it just became disposable quicker than you expected it to be, because this person was a gold digger, or they were trying to paint the picture that you were the gold digger when they were the person with toxic ties, overall a drama-filled person, okay? Over here playing the party field all the time, always at the parties, having party scenes. Every time you hear them or see them, they're talking about partaking or entertaining some type of party life, okay, or some type of party for the night. And you like the audacity of this person to up here, just to even cap like that, to even cap and even try to make it seem like I was the problem. That's how you feel. Like the audacity. Look at this. Y'all see this? Is you serious? That's how you feel, chosen and collective. Like, is you serious? He out here talking about I broke his heart. Really? Is you serious? When he was out here just pop, locking and dropping it for everybody, toot that thing up, dancing, like Say the Last Dance. He dancing with everybody on the flow, okay? He dancing with everybody at the club, okay? And doing everything to you, and got the nerve to say you was the gold digger. And it's crazy because the download I'm getting is that everything they asked for, it was calculated, it was strategic. They came up with a plan. Every time they asked you for money, they made it kind of, how could I say, it made it hard for you to say no. So they came up with very strategic plans on you and for you to basically agree to looking out for them in whatever way you were looking out for them, chosen and collective. And this is another reason why you all disconnected, because you got tired of always feeling like, what you think, I'm a price tag? You think I'm your personal ATM? I'm not even my own personal ATM. Don't play with me. If you know, you know. Don't play with me. Okay? I don't even play these games. Okay? So that's why you was cool on them, because you feel like overall, that's all they see is dollar signs. That's all they see is dollar signs. That's all they care about is dollar signs, honey. And you like, nah, you can go on with that. You can go on with that. You up here digging for gold. You need to be digging for some money of your own. Okay? Get the digging. Hop in a mine or something, a tunnel. Do what you gotta do, but don't keep trying to dig in my pockets. I know that's right, chosen and collective. And finally, we have villain vibes. So this person definitely gives that villain vibe. Like they try to play the victim, but the whole time they're the villain in every story. Literally every story, not just one. And it was a long time ago. It's every story. That's the down I'm getting. So let's get into it. Villain vibes. They're never the villain in their own story. What I say? Confirmation. But the trail of chaos says otherwise. Something about their vibe just doesn't sit right. So this is confirmation, chosen and collective. Overall, what I said, they play the victim and they're literally the villain in every story. Okay. And they have a problem with taking accountability. Okay. It's giving a 6-year-old kid that try to say they didn't throw something in the classroom and try to turn their head like, no, it wasn't me. Like mad, like it wasn't me. Like, it was you. Okay, you all right? You good? It was you, sir. And yeah, this is why you got tired of them, because overall they're just a childish person. And the download I'm getting, they are very well, they are definitely like a middle-aged man, and overall should have well enough knowledge to know what's right from wrong. The download I'm getting at their big age, okay? They too grown to be behaving the way they behaving, okay? They're past an adult, okay? They're a grown man behaving this way, okay? And this is why you all the way cool, like, goodbye. Don't nobody want to tell you you're wrong. Your mama don't want to tell you you're wrong. Your grandma don't want to tell you you're wrong. Your friends don't want to tell you you're wrong. Your coworkers, everybody don't want to tell you wrong. But I'll be the one to tell you you wrong, and I don't want you around me. They can be okay with you being wrong around them and being a clown, okay? Living this clown, goofy life, but not me, not I, sir, okay? And this is definitely what's going on. They play the victim in every story, and the whole time, every story or every event you've been through and with them with, they was the villain. Literally, they the villain in every story, but wanted to be the victim. Like, you sick. That's sick. To not take accountability and try to sit here and say a person is hurting you or harming you in so many ways when the whole time you're the one doing it, it's just overall just foul. And finally, we have consequences. So this person is finna pay for whatever they did to you, chosen and collective. They definitely are finna get some type of karma, and they're going through some type of karma for whatever they put you through and overall everything they put you through, okay? So we have consequences. No more running. The karma is catching up and someone's being held accountable. Oh, chosen and collective. So it's looking like someone is getting ready to go to jail. Someone is going to be held accountable for something they did, something that they did most likely illegally. And overall, if they're not physically going to jail, they're going to spiritual jail. But the down I'm getting is that they're going to physical jail. They're going to be physically in bars in some shape or form, chosen and collective. So be mindful of that and take heed of that. That overall, the Most High don't miss nobody, and they mark everything down. They write everything down. They seen everything. And even though a person can sit there and smile with this graceful face, like such as I, and try to play like, oh, I didn't do it. No matter how beautiful a person's face is, no matter how much they try to play as this beautiful person, their true actions will always show. And this is why they're going to get the consequences that they deserve, because people are seeing them for who they were. The person that they were, basically. They are overall saying that they are innocent in this entire ordeal and situation and story, when they're literally the reason that a lot of it happened, okay? They're truly the victim in their mind, right? But they are truly the villain in the entire story. That's what's so sick about it. They don't even acknowledge that they are the villain, chosen and collective. So they're going to get consequences for it, okay? So be mindful of that. Pay attention, stay woke, and definitely be aware that whatever they did to you, however long they did it to you, and whatever they took you through, they're finna pay for it, okay? So be mindful of that and take heed of that, chosen and collective. All right. All right. Them consequences is finna definitely hit them. All righty. As it should. All right. So, spirit ancestors, spirit guides, loved ones, Most High, tell me who's finna get this karma and who's finna receive this consequences. Who's all in this story, in this ordeal? Okay. So first we have a Scorpio. So you could be a Scorpio, chosen and collective, or this person that put you through all this stuff and these toxic ties is a Scorpio. Okay. So be mindful of that. They also could have Virgo placements. So take heed of that. Okay. Next, we have Sagittarius. So you could be a Sagittarius, or this person that took you through all of this BS, overall drama, and had you with all these toxic ties is a Sagittarius, okay? So be mindful of that as well. Next, we have Taurus. So you could be a Taurus, chosen and collective, or your person that put you through all of these ups and downs, over all these toxic ties, and basically a whole bunch of roller coasters of drama is a Taurus, okay? So be mindful of that and take heed of that. Next, we have Capricorn. So you could be a Capricorn, chosen and collective, or your person could be a Capricorn that put you through all of this stuff and all of this chaos is a Capricorn. Also with Virgo placements. All right, so be mindful of that. And finally, we have Pisces back to back. So definitely be mindful. We have that back to back. So Pisces is back to back. So you could be a Pisces, chosen and collective, and your person could be a Pisces, or y'all both are Pisces, okay? So be mindful of that, that you could be a Pisces or your person could be a Pisces that put you through this situation overall, this entire story, okay? So take heed of that and be mindful of that. And finally, we have Virgo. So you could be a Virgo or this person that put you through this entire ordeal and all of these events, this chaos, overall toxic ties, breaking your heart, saying that you're the one breaking theirs is a Virgo, okay? Be mindful of that and take heed of that, chosen and collective, okay? Alrighty, chosen and collective. So we got the tea out there for the day. You already know your girl busting it down. Boop, boop. Eat them up, yum, yum. Eat them up, yum, yum. So thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more. If you need a private reading, don't be afraid. Go ahead and DM me. All right. I'm always available. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more.